Good morning, everyone. How are you? It's Glen Kellaway coming to you from the basement. It is Wednesday morning. The Leafs are on tonight. First hockey game of the season. I'm pretty excited. Before we get started, please go over to the Canadian Studmuffins channel, Canadian Studmuffin, Mr. Larry Graves, and watch our series on the CD exchanges and reviews. We are having such a great time doing this. We take 5 CDs each that the other person hasn't heard, and we turn them on to them, and then we take them home for a couple of weeks, and we intently listen to them, like, 4, 5, 6 listens each, and then go back and give our thoughts and whether we like them. We've turned each other on to some pretty cool stuff, so please watch that. This video was inspired, it was actually from one of my subscribers, Shaun. He asked how many Grateful Dead CDs I had in my collection because I had shown a recent box set in my last video that I got. So I thought I would do an update on my Grateful Dead. Now, the Grateful Dead is best served live, so I do have all their studio albums. I'm not going to show those. I'm going to stick with live stuff, and I have a lot of live stuff here. So let's get started. How about Grateful Dead 1969? This is recorded at the Fillmore, I believe. Fillmore West, 1969. It is a 1, 2, 3 disc set. There's some of the boys. There's what the CDs look like. Kind of a cool set. Hardcover. Okay, I'm not going in any order here. This is called Grateful Dead Without a Net. This is from, I believe, 1980 shows. Tour from 1980. Grateful Dead Without a Net. 2 CD set. Okay, Grateful Dead did this great tour of Europe in 1972. It's probably one of the great, if you're interested in live Dead, you don't have any, I would really seriously look at 72, these Europe shows. They were really tight, and the set lists are all good. There's the CD set, Europe 1972. This one particular one is 2 CDs. Great set. They released a massive box with this, with like 80 CDs in it. Every show. It sells for thousands of dollars now, this set. It came in a big trunk. It's crazy. If you're really interested in an in-depth look at all these box sets like that, check out Randall Weaver's channel. Randy has an extensive collection, and he's a great guy, and he has all this. So they also released quite a few of the shows in separately in 3 CD sets. So this is from Denmark, and this one's from another place in Denmark, and this one's from another place in Denmark. 3 Denmark shows, and Newcastle, England, and this is volume 2 of the Europe set. The first one I showed, there's a volume 2 with another 2 CDs in it. Yeah, very cool. I also have a, I'll show it in a bit, a vinyl set from the Europe shows. They released these sets in, these are 1990 shows, which I really like because Branford Marsalis sat in on some of these recordings. This one's called So Glad You Made It, Spring 1990. There's a larger box set of this. I really like the sound of the Dead here. A lot of people don't. One of my favorite live CDs, Wake Up to Find Out. Great packaging too. I love that cover. There's the CD Great set list. This is when Brett Midland was in the band. A lot of people don't like it, but I do. These are in no particular order. I grabbed them off the shelf, and this is one of my favorite Dead live CDs. I highly recommend this one too if anybody's looking. This is just after they got back from Europe. It's Grateful Dead Sunshine Daydream. This set comes with a DVD, so you can watch the live show as well. Great set list on this, and the band sounds fantastic. Larry's asked for me to include a Grateful Dead album in our next group of CDs, and I am seriously considering giving him this one. Yeah, they were really rocked here. Great CD. Highly recommend Sunshine Daydream. Dozin' at the Knickerbocker Arena live. I believe this is 1990 as well. There's the CD, double CD, Knickerbocker Arena. Oh, I can't see a year on that. Maybe it's 1980. 1990. Another 90 show. Grateful Dead, Truckin' to Buffalo. July 4th, 1989. Also a pretty good show. Orchard Park. Double CD. Love the covers. Grateful Dead always had such cool covers. Grateful Dead, Rockin' the Cradle. This is when they toured Egypt and played in front of the pyramids. 1978, another very cool set. Look at that, the pyramids in the background. Very cool. Their packaging is always amazing. Oh, one of my favorite Grateful Dead CDs. It's also on vinyl too, but you can find it, but Reckoning. It's a live acoustic performance. Really, really super good. I love this. One of my favorite Dead live recordings. Reckoning. Fantastic. Highly recommend Reckoning. This is 100 Year Hall. This was recorded... I have no idea when this was recorded. It might have been 95. Sorry, I can't get the date on this. Someone out there who's a Dead fan will know right away. Not one I play that often. Here's one I love the, again, a later recording from, very cool packaging on this. Look at that. The train, Terrapin Station, slipcase comes off. Grateful Dead, Terrapin Station, Total Times. This is from 1990 as well. But I love that CD. It looks so cool. I am not what I would consider a Deadhead who traveled all around to see them and everything, but I'll tell you, I am a big fan. And there are guys out there who know every live song and what was the best one done on what record. And man, they can just encyclopedic. 3 from the Vault, Grateful Dead, all live shows. From Rhino. Another one, Grateful Dead. It cordially invites you to a rare and important musical performance of the Great American Music Hall, 859 O'Farrell Street, August 1975. Live Dead. Grateful Dead, New Year's Eve, 1976 at Winterland. Very cool. Oh, at the Cow Palace, I'm sorry. Grateful Dead at Red Rocks. One of my dream trips, bucket list trips, to go to Red Rocks in Colorado to a concert. This is from 1978. Oh, Pacific Northwest, 1973-74. I'll show you a larger set that this came from in a few minutes. But fantastic. This is like so good. 73-74. Definitely worth checking out. Another great one from Cornell University at Barton Hall. This is one of my favorite live Dead sets too. From the mid-70s, I believe. 77. Another great show. I highly recommend Barton Hall. Okay, Grateful Dead at the Warfield, 1980. This is a acoustic performance as well. Excellent. San Francisco, California, the Warfield Theater. Grateful Dead go to Nassau Coliseum, May 15th and 16th, 1980. This is one of the last shows, and just released in the last year or so, I believe. It's 1991, Saint of Circumstances from New Jersey, Giant Stadium, I think. I am not a fan of this recording. They weren't sounding good right here. This is not one I would highly recommend. Grateful Dead with Bertha on the cover. That's Bertha. Oh, this one's called Crimson, White, and Indigo from July 7th, 1989. Okay, now the Dick's Picks series, there was 36 of these released. I had them all and ended up selling them. I ended up buying this one back because it was one of my favorites from 1978 in Iowa. I don't know why I sold them all off. I was just looking to finance something else, and I have so much live dead, I think I kind of just decided I could live without them. Sometimes I regret that decision. But the Dick's Pick series was a guy named Dick Latvia who was in charge of kind of their recordings and looking after them, and then he passed away. And then what happened was Dave Lemieux, who looks after it now, he started a new series called Dave's Picks, and they come out once or twice a year. And I don't know what volume they're up to now. Might be 30 something. I have volumes 13 from 1974. I'll show you kind of the inside of these. They're really good. Well done. So I've got 13 from 74. I've got volume 30 from 1970. I've got volume 14, 15, and 16. Sixteen is from 1973. 14 is from 1972. And 1978 is volume 15. Lord. Okay, so I mentioned earlier the Europe 72. I have one box set of 5 albums. This came out on Record Store Day in 2018, I think. I might be wrong on that, but no, maybe it's this year, 2021. Could have been earlier Record Store Day this year. This was the Olympia Theater show in Paris, France in 1972. Beautiful set. Sounds fantastic. There's the label. You can see it. And yeah, so that's cool. And of course, the one I showed the other day, which is this beautiful set. Love this. Amazing, amazing. From 1970 in St. Louis. Now these are the ones I'm most proud of. I've got two of the larger box sets that have quite a few massive box sets that they always do really well, that will have like 15, 20 CDs in them. Here's one I got. This is Grateful Dead, June 1976. This is the packaging here. It's absolutely gorgeous. So you open it up here. It's got kind of like a magnetic thing there going on. And June 1976. Then there are all the CDs. I believe there are 15 CDs in here. I'll give you a peek at one of them so you can kind of see what they look like. They're all different colors for all the different shows. And there's what we got. They're all 3 CDs each. This particular one is the Capitol Theater in Passaic, New Jersey in 1976. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. Absolutely gorgeous. And last but not least, this is a work of art. This is just is amazing. Look at this. The artwork on here was done by natives to the Northwest, Pacific Northwest, the indigenous people. It's absolutely gorgeous. There is the inside of it. I just treasure this box. It's absolutely beautiful. It comes with a large fish skeleton. It comes with a beautiful book. Grateful Dead, Pacific Northwest, 1973, 1974, the complete recordings. So this has shows in Vancouver and Seattle and Portland and all over the place. There's the whole history of the thing. CDs come like this. They're all have their own artwork. Absolutely like the most beautiful set ever done as far as I'm concerned. There's what the inside looks like with one of the CDs. There's also a little stash box here. If you happen to be into that kind of a thing, you get yourself a little stash box. I particularly keep my limited edition ticket. So I've got number 7,152 out of 15,000 sets. This set is sold out now. You can't buy it from Grateful Dead website, which is called dead.net. You should go on there and check stuff out. If you're a Dead fan or just want to get into the Dead, Live Dead is amazing. And yeah, that's it. I don't want to keep you any longer. I appreciate you watching for this. And Shaun, thanks for motivating me to do that. Everyone have a wonderful day. We'll talk later.